Dr. Nefarious is trying to turn everyone into robots, and we just found out our good buddy is actually an evil spy named Clunk. Swell the Fallen. And shit is getting harder. Obviously when he throws these balls, just kind of jump before they land. Well, get out of their way first of all. So he's just going to kind of fly around the train station, or around the grav train, or whatever the hell this thing is called. Out of that. Got that. Clunk isn't too hard. I mean, just dodge is he's a lot harder on challenge mode, and if you don't have the armor. Second train will come up, and it'll give you all your supplies that you'll need. But we've defeated him. Few good blasts with a fusion rifle to the chest works well.
I am sorry, Ratchet.
It's okay, buddy.
This is all my fault.
Knock it off, Clank. Nefarious did this, and he is gonna pay for it. For Metropolis and for what he did to Quark and Skid. You and I are gonna make sure of that. Come on, let's get off this planet before we end up dead. Or worse.
Yeah, so everybody's now a freaking robot. Also, all these lampposts give you bolts. Holy cow, I got quite a bit of bolts. Another increase like that. That's why I say like dying's not so bad, because you get quite a lot of stuff. I think if you get back on the train, you can fight Clunk again.
I can't believe it. That thing just turned the whole city into robots, even the Tyrannoids. You've got to stop Nefarious before he can use it again.
Oh, we will. Ah, hey, there we go. There's the ships. Must be the Galactic Rangers. That's what's great about this thing. Kaboom! 1,500 bolts, not bad. So Kerwan's got a little few extra missions. Now you notice that the areas are getting a lot more linear, as well as longer. Yeah. Before, you know, you can go in like 2 or 3 different directions, and if you failed, you'd have to start back in the beginning, yes. Or sometimes in the middle, but the places were short and you didn't have to get through as much. Well, now they're getting a lot longer.
The Lloyds have placed explosive charges all over the city. You'll need the hover ship to reach them all in time.
I don't know, I think I probably climbed all of them pretty good. Saw the green dots? Well, I go up by that. Ignore everything else. You can get extra bolts, I guess, if you really want. By taking everybody else, but just go for these little...
Sarge, you think you can pick up the pace a bit? Some of the other guys are getting a little nervous.
Let's, we still got a minute and a half, a little under a minute and a half. We're still good. Also, I know I missed a bolt somewhere. Ow, you bastard. But I said before, your ship will always have 100 hit points, so... The trees magically appear in front.
It's not like we're all gonna die or anything. Oh, he survived. I don't believe it. I mean, we never doubted you for a second, Sarge.
Well, thanks, guys. Screw you, too.
You know the drill, Sarge. Lloyds are everywhere, and we're getting our butts kicked.
Yeah, this is becoming a common theme. So I was on a ship, or a fighter, and now I'm on a dropship. I dodged all of you.
Coming from the tower.
So here is pretty much defend the central hub. I think this is the only actual foot battle one. Ow. It's a good one to level your weapons up in this one. If you've been leveling up your weapons nicely and you got the right armor, you shouldn't be having too much of a problem. But if you haven't, these guys will pretty much, you got like 2 hits and 2, maybe 3 hits, and you're dead. And I think this is about as hard as the game's gonna get. I don't think it has any... I don't think the enemies get any harder. Like I said, if you go back to any of the other worlds that have Tyrannoids on them, they'll all be robots. And they'll have the same sort of damage ratio, but suck them up. Holy cow, I'm almost at like level 4. Or level 5 with the Rifter, like, really levels up quickly. Oh, I have a bunch of them out already. I was wondering why I couldn't fire anything. Damn it! Get some in the crossfire.
They're coming from the tower.
It's a quick way to deal with those guys. Hate that once in a while one of them just gets a pot shot at you while you're dealing with somebody else.
Tyrannoids coming across the bridge.
See, I have the armor. I don't have the best armor, but I have a pretty good armor, and I'm still taking a lot of damage. You really want to watch out for like those guys that shoot out the red blasters. They're the ones that will really cause... Yeah, like those guys. Got yous. Holy crap, those took a few bullets to deal with. One thing I wouldn't mind seeing in Ratchet and Clank is a reload ability. I've always enjoyed reloading in games. I don't know why. It's always been one of my favorite things to do in games is reload. I always wish you could do it in these ones. Haha, sucked you up and something stayed in the air there. Hopefully that will suck up all the... Yeah, it sucked all the guys up that jumped out. Vector barely worked on this thing. Oh, well, took him out.
Saving our cans is gonna be a full-time job, Assange.
It is.
One of these days we'll pay you back, man.
I like cake.
The Noids are holed up in 4 towers. You'll need a hover ship to get up there and flush them out.
Yes, you gotta attack these towers, get rid of all the red dots. Just watch out for everything. I don't think you have to... It left a trail. That trail hit me and damaged me. I don't think you have to kill everything. I think you just have to take out as much as possible. Also watch out for... These are your most deadliest enemies in this area. But I don't think you have to take out all the opponents. I think you just have to take out... majority of them. Like the heavy hitters. See, I don't know why you can't shoot the rockets down. You should be able to do that. Got you. Okay, that's it there. Just dealing with those anti-air missiles. Oh. I can't go on the tower. Yeah, it's just dealing with those stupid air missiles that's the hardest thing to do. Because they take out the most.
This reminds me of the sewer war on planet Aquatos back in '62, when I killed the King Amoeboid with my bare hands. I heard the Amoeboid swallowed you, sir. I heard you were AWOL until you turned up a week later floating in a toilet on planet Barry. Shut your trap, H-22. You weren't there, you don't know nothing about it. Sir, I heard the same story, only I heard it was more like 2 weeks. All units maintain radio silence.
God, just listening to some of the conversations in this game. Oh crap. I think one more hit and I'm dead. Come on, you can all die anytime soon. It's so picky.
You certainly took your sweet time. Area secured. Prepare to move out.
Yeah, I think you just have to take most of the bigger units down.
We're taking a beating from those dropships, requesting immediate air support.
Yeah, it's just, I don't like these ones as much. I don't like the vehicle. This is all they have for this one. I still don't know if, I think you can fail it if you let things get out of the two-hand, if you let things get out of hand too much, but I think that just takes if you completely ignore everything. Stupid dropships. Come here. A little closer. So I'm running out of things. I don't know what else to say during these. Come on. Come on. Get back here. Get back here. come on.
Nice shot. Just one more to go.
Thank God. It is hanging out over here. This is not the final missions like these, but this is the last time.
Nice flying, Sarge. The Noids will be getting desperate now. Be ready for anything.
I will. This is the last time you'll actually use the, Well, anyways, I'm gonna end it there for today, folks. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye now.